today we're
Can't get out
doing
that shit.
Guess
You're just
the
stuck.
Secret giant. We have 4 little people here and 1 person who is 7 feet tall. And our job is to figure out who the secret giant is. All right, we got an amazing panel today. One of your favorites, Denny Love, Herman Rice, Aaron Brandt, and you know him. He's back again, Trevor.
Hey. Danny, shouldn't you be behind that curtain? Well,
I'm 7 feet.
yes, exactly.
All right, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit 3 million subscribers by the end of the year. And as always, first round, we're going off look. Shut the
Hey, you like the new place? It's okay.
Whoa,
God damn.
what was that?
Cause you know I wish I moved to Florida, but I gotta wait.
I'm all healed.
So I'm kind of like,
You don't know. You're all forehead. If
like, about it.
His forehead's in full eclipse.
All right, first
So not really
round,
where I
if
wanna
that's
be.
okay with Aaron, we're gonna go off looks. Who we think looks like they're 7 feet tall.
Wait, can I ask you a question? You said the
Like,
rest
you
of
know-
them are little people?
Yes. The rest of them are little people.
like under 4 feet.
Like I'm glad. Like I feel accomplished that I have my own place, but
he looked like
I don't
he
know.
going heel too. The one in the middle, he look even.
What is the height?
You know, are you gaming today?
Under 4'10".
See?
You are real close.
Don't touch.
You're like on the edge.
Your nose on the edge of the table.
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
Off looks, who we think is tall? I'm going black guy. Number 4.
Took the
number
words
4.
out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Those are the words you wanted to say?
Took those words out of your mouth?
I don't know. You said the black. Why did you say the black dude?
He just give me tall energy.
See, that's a tall laugh.
You know what I mean?
Why did he just laugh like that?
From the heels.
No, that laugh is from the foundation. He close to the earth.
I feel like it's his first guy.
That deserves more. First guy?
Yeah.
You think he's the
Miss
tall
smacking?
one?
I'm
he
not even
might
smacking.
be like European or
I'm
something.
gonna get
You know,
a
they,
couple of 5 boot.
they get a little tall.
What time you booting?
Yeah, exactly.
That.
Aaron?
I think it's probably number 1, but I will say that number 5 looks like he adopted Kevin. And then also let Herm sleep on the couch.
Bro, what?
Hey, he wild.
He really on one today.
He like doubling up because the first
3,
one
4.
don't work.
Okay. Well, if you want to play with me, I know I was selling yesterday, I guess.
Sometimes you gotta double up, like Herm with the blanket outside in the winter.
There you go.
Okay, I'm good.
That was good.
You are ready to go.
I'm thinking number 5 off posture. His posture looks like he's not scrunched over. The other guys look kind of like hunched over. 5 looks vertical as hell.
Yeah.
I agree. Danny?
I'm gonna go with, I guess, number
you
2
seen mine?
down the line. I never seen a little person that's Latino.
You ever seen one of those little homies dolls?
But have you ever seen a 7? Oh, that's crazy.
I think I'll
All
be back
let's
as
go to the
Magneto.
questions round. Number
Yeah,
1.
but
What
fuck
is
it.
your name? Where are you from? And what's your favorite thing about being a giant?
My name is Joe.
Oh,
I'm from LA.
That is
Favorite
a
thing
small
about being
man.
A giant is nothing fits me and it pisses me off. So people leave me alone
Okay.
because I'm pissed off all the
okay,
time.
bro, but I believe that because he don't open his mouth when he talks.
Tell people not that angry.
Gun version of Elden
you ain't-
Ring?
You got
How many tall people you know?
Oh, my whole family. I'm 6'6". My little brother's 6'9". Dad's
You're not
6'4".
angry?
No, not at all. Life is good.
Well, he might not get a lot of
Making that
girls.
cereal look good, it is pretty good.
Backfired though.
Also, when you're tall, I feel like you are just chill.
He's pretty chill.
You're
bro.
just tall. Life is good.
Like an angry attitude is a shorter attitude. Only person who I know is not like that all the time is Denny.
Short man syndrome.
But when you do get angry,
You know it.
you
It's a
know it.
lot of fury built.
You try being 7 foot and sit on a toilet. It's a long ways down.
Oh, my.
I haven't think about that before. But is it
Everything's like that.
But if
But
you're
when
tall,
you're
you
seven-
still have that same. Is it stressful for you to?
Also, you too old. Why you don't get a bigger taller at this point?
also,
He might be broke.
can I just say, it's
If
whether
you
you're
7 foot and broke, that's a tough life.
All right, number 1, what type of condoms do you use?
Sorry, what?
You know. You heard me. What type of condoms do you use?
None.
Yeah, that's a 7-foot man right there.
I would have asked.
7 foot. How many kids you got?
I don't know.
that's a
That
tall
checks
man.
out.
That's a tall man.
Doesn't
What are we talking about?
That's the meanest thing he's ever done.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2. What's your name? Where are you from? What's
Why
your
does he
favorite
have
thing
these
about being
glasses
a
on?
giant?
My name's Lil Fucci.
What's in the name?
Little Fucci.
Lil Fucci?
Yeah.
Stop right there. That's the rap.
Is Fucci like
He just told on himself.
Coochie with an F?
Huh?
Like Coochie with an F?
Nah, Fucci the
They call you little
little
He definitely.
I mean,
I don't think he is.
let's validate his
I don't
parking
think
and
he's
send him home in the car. That's a short person.
Lil Fucci, what's your favorite thing about being tall?
My girl loves it.
Your girl loved it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does
what
she
is
do
that on
anything
the side?
with the gauges? Does she like that? Does she fondle the gauges?
Oh,
Does
wow.
She loves it. She put her tongue through it.
Oh, wow.
Yo, what kind of freak shit?
Yeah.
A little Fucci and a little bit of coochie, you know what I'm saying?
How tall is your girl?
She's 5.
5 what?
Just 5.
Just 5?
Wait, you gotta reword that.
Fucci, it's a wrap.
He gotta reword that.
I have a feeling he's tall.
You don't know. He's at 5.
Just 5.
So she's 5 feet, and you're like 7 feet.
Yes. I like him
She's-
short.
And she's able to put her tongue through your ears.
When I carry her.
You could have just said like on the bed or something like
Yeah.
When you carry her.
I
He's
was
got
setting
face
him up.
tats. He's carrying a woman or two. Some in the trunk. All right.
Number 3, what's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being tall?
What it do?
Oh my God. Here we go.
My name Angel
Alright.
Okay.
from LA.
Alright.
I like when my nuts hit the water.
He's lying.
Yo, same.
And the toilet, I'm saying, in the toilet.
Bro, what are we talking about?
Hey, what got saggy nuts, my guy?
Also, if you're 7 feet and your nuts in the water, that's a problem.
Yeah, you might need to get that checked out.
No, just let it hang.
Damn, this sounds like something he always wished for.
Or his nuts in the water.
What's strange is that everyone else seems stable. You're the only one that's dipping up and down. It feels like you're in water.
Like
I'm on my knees,
These nuts
goddamn.
are swinging back and forth down
He
there.
looked like a nutsack. Did you know?
He's
Yo.
trying to balance it. What's your shoe size?
Like a 14?
Like a 14?
Yeah,
Why like a 14?
because it's size 14.
Alright, touch.
This is an interesting man.
Like, what is happening?
Man. Number 4, what's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing
He
about
gotta be
being
fried.
tall?
My name's Terrence. I'm from New York. And my favorite thing about being tall.
It has to be
when you're
him,
in the
right?
mall, or when you're at a concert, you can see over everybody. It's like, you know.
That's some specific
That'd
tall.
be
Different tall people.
That's
It
some
has to be
tall
him, right?
I'm tall. That's not a favorite thing for us. We don't care about that.
That, and when you're at the concert, and when you grab a girl, put her on your shoulders, most of the girls come
How
to you
tall
to do
is
that.
she?
I mean, hey, Lil Fucci know about that.
You're 7 foot putting a lady on your shoulders at a concert?
Yeah.
That's a
I know
liability.
about that.
Right
That's a
there.
liability.
That's dangerous.
Okay.
Yo,
what's
Key,
your
you ain't have
least
to say
favorite
like
thing
that.
about being tall?
Least favorite thing about being tall? flying
Doorways?
an airplane.
Oh.
But I feel like it would be tough to be a little person in New York.
You ain't never done a show in New York?
Hi, Jada.
Jonathan, thank you for the follow.
Oh. What's your shoe size, Terrence?
16.
16?
16.
Nah.
He said
bro.
what?
16. You play basketball?
Yeah.
What position?
I played center all throughout high school and college.
Where'd you go to college at?
Where I go to college?
Yeah, where'd you go to college?
College, it was a JUCO right here in Palm Springs. College of the Desert.
College of JUCO.
Yeah.
And you only played JUCO. You was 7 foot and you never played D1.
Nah. Tore my knees up playing over there.
They almost giving you a scholarship if you 7 foot. You don't even need to play basketball.
You don't even have to have knees. You
Yo,
just be 7 feet.
Okay.
your age
How
reference?
tall are your parents?
My mother's 6 feet and my pops is 6'1".
Whoa.
The height comes from moms.
How tall is your mom's dad? Your grandpa?
It's going to be real funny. None of my grandparents are near 6 feet. All of them are like 5'6", 5'7".
I feel like 7 feet. That gotta run in the family, bruh.
7 feet is crazy.
Why are you clipping that?
How tall is
On
your
my
dad?
dad's side, I do have a great-grandfather. His grandfather, half Cherokee. I heard he was like 6'2".
7 foot tall. There are extremely tall people in your
Yes.
family. You just heard Herm's brother is 6'9".
My mom's a 6'1", but other than that, that's it.
Oh,
When you go roller skating, do they have your size?
Oh God, no.
So-
I don't roller skate. Bro.
You don't roller skate.
Don't roller skate.
Damn, that's horrible.
You trying to take him on a date or something?
She's gotta know what
What's your
you
name? Where are
said,
you
okay,
from?
I
What's
guess.
your favorite thing about being tall?
My name's Mark. I'm from the desert. My favorite thing about being tall is I like to help people out. Like when you go to the market, they can't reach something. I'm always there to help them out and get that thing on.
Why is his
top
face?
shelf.
Get that thing on the top.
Spectre Divide? Yeah, I
What
played that.
market
Isn't it
are you
shutting down?
going to?
Right.
But this is happening.
Albertsons,
I was good at it too.
Bonds.
Albertsons don't even got a top
So
shelf.
you taking laps in the fucking aisles waiting for someone that needs to grab a
Hey, you trying to get them hoes, huh?
Well, that helps.
That has.
Well, if you're 7 foot, everybody's small, and maybe he just.
Chat, why do I
like you
get
said,
thirsty
overfriendly.
after
He
I
wanna help
eat cereal?
everybody.
But as a petite man that grocery shops, it's not that hard to grab anything you want.
Well, they have the assistant button you can just press, and then someone comes over and helps you.
How you know about the button?
Because I use it too. Let me be healed, bro.
That's good, Burner.
My bad. Y'all aren't that far in height difference. That's why I was just curious. Joe, do you have any health conditions that come with being tall that you have to deal with?
I have a bad hip that is related to my height, and knees, of course. We all have bad knees.
Yeah, I mean, that
We-
sounds legit.
Okay, Lil Fucci, you got any health conditions?
Too heavy, back hurt.
Too heavy back hurt.
Too heavy, back.
Yo.
What kind of colors do you use?
None. Same like my boy.
If you were to
Same
use,
as my boy.
if you were to use a, what would you use?
Huh? Gold.
Huh?
The gold wrap.
What's the gold wrap called?
You already know.
I don't know.
You already.
You're
Yo.
looking at Terrence. Hey, y'all.
Yo.
Right? What's it called? What's it called down there? What's it called?
Terrence,
You know, he knows.
Virgin XL.
Virgin
He meant to say Magnum.
Hey,
Herm.
say man,
Yo,
Terrence
please.
might be our 7-footer. I'm not going.
I think that Joe's our 7-footer. Because
Joe?
one thing I've learned about all of my tall friends, they usually be very chill. They don't find the need to be all entertaining and funny. That's little dude energy. All 4 of them have been trying to be funny, cracking jokes. They giving me little dude energy.
Well,
Nah, I
Terrence is
think
the
it's-
only other person I think
Man,
it could
I think it's
actually
him.
be.
He got a
But
tall
don't sleep on.
face.
But don't sleep on Mark.
But I don't know. They
Don't
could be
sleep on Mark.
throwing us off.
He's being hella low key. I feel like.
Yeah.
He's not trying to oversell it.
And Mark does have a normal head. A lot of little people, no offense. I'll leave it there.
I appreciate it. Goes with my size 18 shoe.
Size
Okay,
18.
you're 18.
Crazy, bro. At 7 foot,
That's a
though,
Fiat
somebody
on
else
the foot.
says.
No, bro, you know how big Shaq be? Shaq was like a 24.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds about right.
Have you been roller skating before?
Never.
Aaron, it's not gonna happen. Get on Grindr.
I
like
just
the rest
want to
of them.
know.
Get on Grindr.
Angel, what's your shoe size?
No, ask him what his belt, his waist size
14.
is.
14?
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll do that next.
Yeah.
But super fast. Lil Fucci, what's your shoe size?
15.
Good. Joe?
16.
Confident.
Herm, what size is your shoe?
14.
Angel, what's your waist size?
Angel's not in
Man,
this
I'm
sport.
thick. Like 32.
32 long?
What? Nah, width, baby.
You said width, baby?
Don't add no baby at the end of it.
Waist, baby.
What are we talking about? All thank you for the follow.
You can't add baby with
You got that like SpongeBob at prom build, huh?
What about legs?
Like 36.
No, that doesn't check out.
That doesn't make any sense.
He don't even know.
Lil
He don't
Fucci,
even
what
know.
size is your pants?
Same as my boys.
You said same as your boy? So you
You
just don't
checked?
cheat off his test.
You don't want to say
Basically.
anything? Just lie.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see, Joe. What size is your pants?
40 by 54.
But 40 waist.
See,
doesn't
that
sound-
makes sense.
But you think he's got a 40
But
waist?
40 waist
40 waist is
big.
here, but 54, it might
54.
even out.
The 54 makes sense.
It might
Well,
even out.
also, sometimes you need to get a bigger waist because, like, maybe his thighs is big.
Yeah.
And like, he gotta have the. Well,
Joe looks skinny.
I don't
like a Slim
know.
Jim.
When you spread it out over 4 feet, it's not that big.
That's what I say about my.
Oh.
Hey, shut the f up.
Oh shit. Oh shit, guys.
Terrence, what is your pant size, brother?
Waist is a 44.
Damn.
That makes sense.
Lim?
Damn.
Length is a 40.
Okay.
40 inseam.
Mark, what is your pant size?
38. Length is 48.
That makes sense too.
Damn, they all, I mean, obviously,
Angel cooked himself.
Lil Fucci and Angel, they, you know.
What kind of car do you drive?
Oh, my head's hurting.
Quick question.
Shouldn't take you this long.
I lost my license. I don't drive right now.
You
I
lost
told
your
you.
license, you don't drive?
I told you he broke.
What's wrong with you?
What is that?
It's tough life.
How'd you lose your
God doesn't give you everything.
You know, DUIs.
How many shots does it take for you to get tipsy?
Good question.
6?
There, so we're going.
6. If you're
6?
7 foot, that wouldn't check
not
out.
at, not at 7
But he
feet.
said tipsy. What about like drunk?
Oh, I don't know. I quit counting at that point.
Do you drink? How often do you drink?
That makes sense.
Well, I don't anymore. That's why I don't drive.
DUI, no condoms. That's my type of guy, right?
No, you're bugging. Nah, you're bugging.
Fucci, what kind of car you drive?
I drive a bike, fool. He up there.
Got a chopper.
You got a chopper?
Yep.
That's the real big bikes?
Real big one.
Oh, I was right. That's hilarious. Wow.
Angel, what kind of car you drive?
Yeah, I'll be here. I'm gonna be here till Love Island comes on tonight.
My mom dropped me off.
We're doing another watch
Do
party.
you have a car?
This dude.
Bro, she dropped me off.
Did you take something before you came?
Yes, he's smacked. He is smacked.
So your mom dropped you off. What kind of car would she drop you off in?
Car.
A car.
It's always one person
It's
like
always
this.
one
We
person
always
like
get
this.
A
one.
car.
Okay, Angel. Okay, another question.
Oh yeah, he got a little face. He got a little face.
Okay, Terrence, what kind of car do you have?
I've been asleep. Why?
Buick LaCrosse. That's SUV.
That's like a boat.
That's a big car.
Yeah, it's a sedan. The only reason I got it is because Shaq did a commercial for it. I was like, yeah, that's on.
He did do that.
He did do a commercial.
You
Seem like a really nice
Hi,
and humble
AK.
person.
I appreciate that.
He has tall energy.
Yeah, he really does. Like,
He does. It has to be him.
So you're not a heel no more now.
No, f you.
Would you be willing to go skating with Aaron?
Nah. Skating, nah, just can't do it, man. I mean, I'm not even clumsy like that. I just skating and being tall. It just seems like I never. Who has been 6'5" skating?
I skate.
Now what?
Well, we skate in Philly.
Shout out to you. Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's black culture.
This guy hasn't responded to me. I hate it.
What do you say?
Oh, because you don't have a car.
GG.
DUIs?
No. Oh, actually, I did lose my
I
license.
think
but it
her
wasn't
not
DUI.
responding is you clocking her, AK.
He's so nice.
Hi,
Hey,
Static.
man, that's okay. It happens.
Hey,
You
he's
know?
like, I know a meeting we could go to.
But hey, listen, shout out to you for skating, being 6'6". I'd never seen it.
That's fun, man. Mark, what kind of car you got?
Tesla.
Tesla.
Drive a Tesla.
Which model?
Dual.
Oh, nice.
Dual?
Yeah.
Is that big enough for your tall ass?
Yeah.
For your tall
All the
ass.
way back. Yeah, it's the white one, yeah.
What was the last thing you hit your head on that wasn't a door frame?
Oh, the last thing I hit, I'm walking in here.
But that wasn't a door frame.
In garage.
I feel like he just made that up in that
No,
moment.
into the toilet.
You cook.
I was going to the toilet.
Let's go down the line. I like that. Is there something at home you hit your head on recently?
No, everything's built for me.
Your house is built for you.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, plenty of room.
You have a house?
I have a house, yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Retired.
Oh, wow.
Where did you retire from?
Golfing.
Golfing?
You're a pro golfer?
Golfer, yeah.
At 7 feet, we would know about you. There's no way you're a 7-foot golfer and people
I
don't know
had the
about
best
you.
dream last
Go ahead, give me
night.
any question
My
about
crush
golf.
is
I'll
in
give
it.
it
Oh,
to you,
wow.
guys.
I know you might play
Must be
mini
nice. I didn't dream about
golf.
shit. It was just black.
Thank you. It should have got a bigger laugh.
All right, I'm in the green.
golf
I'm
is
2
hilarious.
feet away from the hole. What club am I using?
That's a dumb. What's the biggest tournament you ever played in?
Just pro-ams, like Tahoe.
Why are y'all entertaining this? Pro-ams don't have mini golf.
Oh, so you started coaching.
That's funny.
And then that's where you ended up making your
Thank
money.
you, Aaron just run over my joke.
He told the joke again.
Do you know what he said? No, I was in the middle of a conversation.
You full hill. You're not supposed to give a
Yeah, f you. I'm healed.
We're about to pay some bills. We're about to
They're
pay some
funny,
bills.
bro.
Speaking of paying bills, I just paid my barber like I said, and I
Fuck.
made the account in like the warm.
Chat, I don't know where my glasses are like that. My blue light
For
glasses.
getting started. That
Oops.
With you.
cash app.
I want to go down and ask y'all.
Yeah,
the
we gotta
same
play that.
2 questions. Terrence, with you. First question: what's the last thing you hit your head on? And 2, what do you do for work?
I'm always ducking. Last time I hit my head on it was a while ago, so I'm always prepared to duck my
hit my
head.
head on a light the other day.
Okay, what do you do for work?
I'm a chauffeur right here in Hollywood.
A 7-foot chauffeur. So you in the car all day at 7 feet. And that don't bother you and your knees and everything?
Cadillac Escalade and a Mercedes-Benz.
Come on now.
He obviously getting money, but we don't know if he tall.
Okay, Angel, what's the last thing you hit your head on?
Shower curtain.
Pipe.
You said a shot.
No,
Angel, I'm looking at you.
Angel.
Oh, what?
Yo, he's so fried.
I said a shower curtain.
Shower
You
curtain.
didn't say shot?
Yo, TB, slow the foot down.
Was it the same shower curtain that you go under every day?
Hi, Cabba.
Yeah.
Aaron, sit this one out.
Angel, so you can get out on shower curtain. What do you do for work?
Basketball.
Like, do you collect them? Like,
The ones at the arcade? Or like,
what are you doing with them?
Little
Hi,
league, yeah.
Janae.
We know.
How are
Little
you?
league basketball?
Oh,
Yeah.
man. They not gonna let you around kids. That's the impression I'm getting.
Is it little league like just all little people?
Oh, that's good.
Nah.
He said,
Yo, what's good with this nigga,
You
bro?
know what you're doing.
Bro, he just go.
He's clip farming. Yeah.
Lil Fucci, when's last time you hit your head on
How
something?
you?
I'm away
I don't know. I'm mid. Not gonna lie.
What'd you hit on your...
I'm really tired.
Nah, when I was
I had a rough morning.
Bro, he's so Mexican.
He's
When I got,
Hope you're doing good though.
He's amazing.
just on the way here when I got into my Honda.
Do you work again today?
Talking so
Tonight?
fast.
What
It's
do you do
Monday.
for work?
Oh.
I'm a security.
At the Willy Wonka factory.
He's a bouncer at the club.
Yo,
You could bounce him at the club. God.
Wait, what club?
I appreciate
Strip
it.
club.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Front? Are you like by the bathroom? Where
Gonna
they
eat a
put
brick. Eat a brick is
Everywhere you need
crazy.
me.
Wow.
Are you watching Love Island again
That's
tonight
something
with
a little
us?
person would say. Easy to be put in place.
Yeah, that's why I started streaming Cabo because I was.
I took over the other day and hit my head getting out. I'm usually more careful getting in and out
It'll
of
be
cars
generational.
like
It'll
that,
be
but
cinema.
That got me pretty good.
Talk like AI.
Yeah, he do.
Because it
I might be AI.
It take a little
That's
longer to get
scary.
to the brain when you tall.
Yeah.
Hey, 100,000 likes. We'll do 5 humans.
Hope
versus one
work
AI.
goes
And what
fast
job
for you.
do you
I do IT because it's not very physical.
IT?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Mark. Do you think you're better than short people?
What pisses you off about short people?
There we go.
They can't golf as good as I can.
I think he really is a golfer.
Not no 7-foot golfer, bro.
Well, you,
Hey, go down the line with that.
Like
I like that question, Trevor.
hose?
Terrence, what do you hate about short people?
They can,
Some is
they
similar,
can
I bet.
go to the store and buy
I'm
anything they want.
excited.
Jeans, I can't buy jeans. Flying in planes, don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Flying is just. It's
Yeah, but
just,
what pisses you off?
What pisses me off about short folks? They're cuter.
What?
They're cuter.
They're cute. Okay.
Yeah.
You wish you were cuter?
Huh?
You don't think you're as cute as a
No,
tall
I'm
person?
a handsome dude. No, I'm straight. I'm good. But I'm talking about like short folks are mostly cuter. When you look at tall people, they're, we got long faces. So, it's short folks are more cuter.
She's
Angel, what do you
throwing
hate
that.
about short people?
Short temper.
That was the first normal answer.
Right.
Yeah.
Only fast normal answer he gave.
He's sweating them out.
That's wild. He's sober
He's
now.
sweating them up out.
He's like, oh, where am I?
Oh, we started the video?
Fucci, what do you hate about short people besides the mirror?
That their fucking shoes are cheaper.
Your shoes are cheaper? I thought it was the same price. Because
It's about the same amount you spend in tissues when you sneeze.
So it's like if you're a size 5 or 5'12", hang on, what about like name one
Good
thing
to
you
shit.
think
What's
you
good,
have to
Paul?
custom made for you since you're so
Perfect.
Yeah, that's a great question.
tall, right? Because as a tall person, I'm sure there's a lot of things you have to custom make for yourself.
Agreed.
Yeah,
We'll
Herm
start
had
with
to get
Mark.
his box.
Mark, what is something you've had to custom make for yourself since you're so tall?
Well, the last thing I had custom made was a Halloween costume. Superman.
Okay, and how did you get it custom made?
Aaron was Catwoman last year.
What?
And he had the ass cut out.
And it
You
wasn't
didn't catch it.
Halloween.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The assless chaps.
It was just
Oh,
his
yeah.
birthday.
I thought you was full hill, man. These guys is attacking you.
You guys kind of beat me down.
They are whipping your ass,
You guys
man.
kind of beat me down, man.
I thought you was gonna be the man in this video.
Okay, a Halloween costume.
Yeah, just need a lot more material.
Okay, who did you?
Hi,
how
Slate.
did
So
you
does
get
Aaron.
Oh, Trev fired up.
Even if you're a little person, when you have to get that custom made,
That's what he's saying, though. He bought it and then had to get it tailored.
I know, but I'm saying that wouldn't that answer be the same if you're tall or little?
No, a little person, you could just buy kids.
No, because typically little people got size on them.
But that's
big
true.
booties.
You get the
Yo, big booties is crazy.
They not the size of a kid though. Big booty. Yeah.
How
they
do
be
short people
thick.
drive?
They only make a
I think
small,
they have
medium,
like
large. They don't make an extra
attachments
large.
That's
for the pedals and stuff.
Ass.
But I feel like most of the time they don't.
The imprint on the curtain.
I use stilts. Jada, you're just not a little person.
Aaron like, oh, I know the 7 foot.
My favorite game.
Terrence, what's the
That
last thing you had to
extensions.
custom
Okay, yeah,
make?
that's what I thought. I'm gonna need one of those. Cause y'all know I don't drive chat, but like, when I get in the driver's seat, I can't see, bro. Like I dead need a booster seat.
Now you activate.
Can't see the ground.
A heel wouldn't say they're a heel. It's lame.
Then he wears heels.
All right.
How did you get involved? I'm so
Leave it in.
Let me get a height reduction distortion out of it. Gotta pull your seat up all the way, but it looks so crazy though.
Hold on. I bid you adieu. So
But I think all girls drive like that. Back pussy steering wheel.
Terrence, what's the last thing you had to custom make for yourself?
Last time I had custom made was the Blazers, my sports jacket.
A blazer?
Yeah, the sports jacket.
That's solid.
Where did you purchase
He
the
has good
blazer
answers,
initially?
bro.
Oh, it was at the men's warehouse, but
They can custom make it for you there?
they don't have my size there.
Angel, did they have to tailor your straight jacket, or how did they?
Yo, he's fucked up.
What's the last thing you had custom made?
Boom bop.
Luke got his answer ready, baby.
Yo.
What'd you say, Angel?
My bed.
Okay.
That actually is,
That's
What size bed do you have?
Yeah.
He's
Was
so
it like the car?
Slave fuck order.
Extra king. It's not him.
Yeah. Fucci, last thing you got custom made?
Last thing at my kitchen.
Your kitchen? The whole thing?
Yep. I had to make it bigger, taller, so I'm not going all the way down.
What about the rest of the house? Just the kitchen?
Right. What?
Like just the kitchen is made
Yo.
for tall people, but the rest of the house is not?
Yeah.
He's like, I sleep in the sink, fool.
And was it?
What?
What gang were you in? The Munchkins? Which one are you?
Bro.
Yo, they gotta stop. They gotta stop.
Aaron told me to say that.
He did. I heard.
Joe, the last thing you had custom made for yourself?
It was a mattress.
Oh God.
What size?
We went right back into it. It was a mattress.
Extra king.
Shout out to Spencer's Mattresses
We're doing brand
in
deals
Santa
right now?
Barbara and Ventura.
Bleep that all. Are you gonna cut? Santa Barbara.
They made
fuck
Jamie
is
Foxx a
going on?
9-foot by 9-foot mattress.
Shaq has a custom made mattress too.
You just, whatever Shaq get, you get.
He is Shaq Stan.
I bought a Buick.
You gonna see my side with the little homies,
And he got a
GG.
mattress.
Shaq Lisa, so I'm married to her.
Joe, can you just look over to Lil Fucci?
Yep, cooked.
See, he got a little person head.
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Like, watch Angel. Turn your head to Terrence. He got a dome.
That's just as heavy.
You need to stop right now.
But you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Joe, the head kind of don't make me feel
Terrence,
7
turn your head
feet.
this way.
Now that does look like a 7-foot head.
Does it?
I don't know.
That don't give
I
me
don't know
head.
anymore, chat.
Basketball.
I think it's Mark, personally.
I feel like they all have small heads.
Who the hell's Mark?
That's your grandfather.
At the end.
My dad?
What's something only a tall person would know or think about on a day-to-day basis?
What does a cloud smell like?
They're not. Is that what you think about? I've never thought about that.
He's 7 foot. You gotta be able to sniff a cloud. Kevin, like, I'll tell you.
I don't know anymore, Key. I don't know, bro. He has good answers though,
Is that potassium?
but he could just be going off based off Shaq stuff.
Trevor can tell you what space smells like.
Yeah, it's projected off your forehead.
GG.
And they bump noses. How they dap up in their community.
In their community?
What up, nigga?
Don't move so fast. You're gonna up the gravitational pull in the room. You're gonna put Jupiter in retrograde. You keep moving like
Where's
that.
Katy Perry at? Wasn't she up there somewhere?
They on his ass. Bad. Like
feel
he
like
never
a
gets a
Terrence
break
from Mars.
any video.
That's my final two.
Yeah.
Turn your head to the side. You say he got that disc changer back there, like the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It
That
doesn't look like he has length to his neck.
Exactly.
It doesn't look like
If he had
does.
length, it'd be maybe flatter.
Did you
Yeah.
say dish changer?
The back of his neck has some
The dips,
roll
the
bump.
rolls.
some rolls,
Yeah.
right? So I'm saying like.
I didn't even notice that before.
Tall, like,
I've been looking in the mirror all my life. I ain't never seen that before.
I think I actually do
It might be Angel.
think it's Angel.
Are y'all crazy?
No, stop.
think
Just
that's-
stop.
Insane.
Imagine it's
He's the
Angel.
littlest one.
Imagine it's this nigga, bro.
He's the littlest one.
You think it's Angel?
Y'all didn't see his face.
Because once Terrence, I was with Terrence, and then he turned the head, and some of the side profile.
Y'all are absolutely insane with it being Angel. Herm, would you talk to these people?
Say something. You tall.
I don't think it's Angel.
Who you leaning towards, bro?
I think it's Terrence or Joe.
Joe?
Who's Joe?
Joe got that head, bro.
Oh. This guy.
Stop.
I think it's either Mark
I don't think it's Joe.
or I think it's Angel.
Hi, Mike.
I'm going to say Angel.
This is the most divided we've ever been.
They're cooked.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm down to take out.
They usually all get it right.
But we have to all agree on who we take out, and then we vote based on the last three.
Okay, I like that.
Are y'all sure y'all want to do that?
It's gonna be.
I like process of elimination.
It's gonna be.
That could end the video right away.
It could.
But
It's a
I
risk.
think we got 2 people we feel confident in, right?
Let's
Okay.
see. I like this.
We want to try something different? Hey,
This is different.
hey, don't ever say we don't do it differently here.
Okay, bring Little Fucci out
All
here.
right, Lil Fucci, come on out.
Next to everybody in snow.
Stop playing.
Yo, it's the step down, bro. It was a step down that killed me.
That would sound like Denny getting out of
You gotta put the sound effects.
I don't think he's Asian, by the
In
way.
consideration, he jumped off.
I think he's Hispanic.
And that's how short. Sorry, that's how short. So who do we think else would jump off?
I think
Does that make sense?
for sure.
Jump off.
Joe is definitely. There's no question.
Can we take
about
out Joe?
Okay, but Joe.
I'm scared.
We thought Joe was the
No.
7 foot for the longest.
It's not.
I didn't.
It's not Joe.
I did.
Okay, I will get rid of Joe, the head.
Okay, Joe, come on out.
Yes! I told y'all!
Oh my God, bro.
That dome!
Okay, we knew those though. We knew those though.
Okay, Mark, come on out.
Mark.
Yep.
They disappeared!
They disappeared.
Okay.
Like he was doing the stairs.
I know.
Honey, I shrunk the
Question:
kid.
Do y'all? What size iPhone is that?
It's not. It's Galaxy.
It's a Galaxy.
Yeah, yeah.
You thought we had a smaller iPhone?
He's about to cook.
He's like, no, it's an iPad.
There's one tall person.
That's
7 foot, by the way. So someone's dead on their knees on the floor.
iPad. That's actually crazy.
Nobody listening.
Hey, can I just say, we missed a lot of fantastic cooks.
Yeah, bro,
and it's unfair.
It's been a little discombobulated.
Yeah, because you cooked. Which one of the panels do you think you could take in a fight?
I'm gonna take the Oracle. I think I can get him. Who?
Danny?
Danny, my fault. Yeah, I forgot your name, D.
He called him the Aura.
The Oracle?
Why is he looking at him like that?
Okay. Angel, who do you think you could beat up in a
thought-
fight?
You.
At least average height? No.
He said that quick.
There's one 7 foot and the rest are little people.
Yeah, he's 7
And to
foot.
be honest, I'm mad but also scared.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's Terrence, bro.
It might not be.
I don't think it's Terrence, bro.
You think it's You think it's?
You know what? I know what? Go
I
ahead.
think Angel
fuck?
fooled us this whole time.
What if Angel was trolling?
The confidence of a short man with confidence.
Yeah, I think Angel has been just. That's why he's sweating, like Trevor said. Bro.
Yes.
You
Trevor
know
made
what?
a really good observation.
I agree.
You know what? Trevor, I'm gonna go with you.
Ooh.
I think you're the only person who went with Angel, and I'm gonna trust you on this one.
That's what all black women tell him.
Like, I want to say it's Terrence based off
So you admit I
his
do?
answers and the confidence in his answers. But
The correction.
Angel could have just been acting like he was high to throw them off and giving bad answers on purpose.
Ever touch me?
Because they be doing that.
As a matter of fact, moving forward, you and her will be switching.
He said, now you have herpes.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna go Angel. I think Trevor made a
think Trevor
really
might be
good
right.
point. Because
He
why
might
else
cook.
would he be sweating this long?
Yeah.
It's cold as hell in here.
Yeah.
And he should just be standing there.
All right, we are voting Angel as a tall person. On 3 at the same time, I want y'all to just stand up or hop off. Okay? That's fine. On 3.
He's preparing.
1, 2, 3.
Should have stayed with Terrence.
Fuck. We know it.
He just had too much confidence.
I know his knees hurt.
And then look, he had the Frenchie face.
Yo.
He got ass though.
He was too confident, bruh.
Man, how could you not like, man?
Terrence, why you want to fight me?
No, I said I can take you. I believe I can take you. I ain't trying to fight you, bro. You cool. I'm tall. My life is good.
That's cool. I'll whoop your ass, though.
Wait, how tall are you?
6'10".
6'7"?
6'10".
Oh, 6'10".
Okay.
Damn.
Way more important question. Why were you sweating so much?
Man, I'm standing.
That makes perfect. He stood up the whole video.
Yo, I'm sorry. D's been killing me the whole time with his faces, bro. You knew something.
I knew he wasn't right. Frenchie.
Oh, man.
Yo, you can't do that. You can't do that, bro.
It is rude, but yo. Nah, man. Yo.
Yeah, hey, beat his ass for real.
Hey, do you think all 4 of y'all can take it?
Hey, that's the 100.
Yo, please.
Did you guys have fun?
These niggas are unserious.
That is the last time I listen to Trevor. If you're new, make sure you subscribe.
Damn.
3 million subscribers.
Grown ass man better him like he a jit. They're unserious, bruh. I knew it had to be him.
Mark, what's your body count?
Oh,
What's that?
Yes, as I suspected.
he's a little old, though. He might not know what that means. How many people have you killed?
Yo.
Yo, that's Angel.
Yo.
That is Angel.
My body count is 7.
I don't even want to ask him to confirm what body count.
Yeah, they're trolling, bro. I take his knee out and bite it. What the hell? Immediate RPG. Bro, I want to play GTA. Like regular GTA heist